Let's start over. Hi, internet. So today, starting March, I've already made it to month 3. I'm so happy. She's so proud. So I just got off the phone with my grandma. I'm just calling her, checking up on her. She's good. Don't worry, she's good. Teddy is also good. He's back there chilling. I just put in this deep conditioner. You've seen it before. Sister Fro's Rosemary Olive Strengthening Deep Conditioner. She's just blabbing, telling you why she didn't do what she needed to have been doing. But that's okay, because I'm doing it now. The deep conditioner's on my hair. I soaked it all through. She's blabbing. I don't want that wet hair on my skin. It's gonna bother me. So I have my robe on, but I have on like real clothes. Here's my laptop. I'm about to get to work. My video is 28 minutes and 51 seconds. I'm talking about February's video. It's gonna have been posted. It'll have been posted like 2 weeks ago. You will have already watched it if you watch what I post. If you don't, what are you doing? Why are you here? I'm finalizing that video, but I have this annoying habit of like wanting to like look at every little thing with like the most critical eye, and it's like, for what? This is literally just for fun. This is literally just something that you want to do out of the joy of your heart and your spirit. So it's like, girl, lean into that. This is just for fun. I can't just not. And really, it's not a double check. It's like a triple check. But I don't know. I also think this is part of getting in the groove of like editing a video and putting it out. It's literally that simple. And I'm not doing anything fancy with my videos right now at all. They're literally just clips put together with some music, which is absolutely okay. I plan to, do some cool stuff, do some fun stuff. But like right now, I know myself. And right now I'm just trying to stick to the basics. Have a good time. Keep showing up. Those are the only goals. So if you're here, if you're watching, hi. Nice to see you. Nice for you to see me. I hope that you stick around, and we're going to get into March. I think I have some things planned. So stay tuned. Teddy has had his first dog interactions on my watch. Where he came from, the woman that I got him from, he was living with other animals. So I know that he knows how to act around other animals, but I hadn't personally taken him to interact with other animals. And so this week, there was 3 days that he interacted with other dogs at the dog park. 10 out of 10, every single time he's sitting here looking at me like, why are you talking about me? I have to talk about you. The people want to know. I don't know why, they just want to know. I was pleasantly surprised. He's very like, giving cold shoulder at the dog park, giving like, don't talk to me. You're doing too much. I think he's just still getting acclimated, but we'll see. I just wanted to report that everything is going good. He's getting neutered later this month. We'll talk about it. She'll be back with that news. I don't know. I think that's it. I need to just focus. I'm blabbing because I don't really want to do this, but I'm literally almost done. So I'm going to try to chop it down. I want to keep it between 20 and 30 minutes max. So it's okay. And I do feel like 20 minutes is a long video, but also I'm trying to not just give you like nothing. You know what I mean? I'm trying to give you something, like a little bit more substance. So I'm going to go for it. I'm going to try to cut this down to maybe 25 minutes. I think 25 minutes is a good medium. Other than that, what have I been doing? I've been working. I've been watching The Rookie on Hulu. I also watch MLKX on Hulu. Oh, I was watching some interrogations. Oh my goodness. I've been watching some court per usual. That's what I do. And yeah, I just been living my life. And Teddy is all up under me like, girl, pet me. Pet me. But anyway, I just wanted to check in and get the clips rolling. Me and Teddy will be here continually checking in throughout the month. I hope that your February was well. I hope that you're doing well wherever you are watching this. Take care of yourself. I'll be back. Hello, I'm here. It's recording. There's another bird here, Sarah.
Dead?
Yes.
Ew.
Right there. I almost grabbed it.
Oh, you serving?
No, you can. You
No,
can.
you got it.
Okay. All right. We ain't been out here in a minute.
No, I'm just kidding. The weather feels perfect.
Game on. It's low-key hot.
It is.
She was there.
We're warming up. We're warming up. Dang, Teddy's seeing a new side.
Free ball. Good hit.
Oh, good hit.
Oh, good save. All right, all right.
Dang, I see you kind of have a technique going.
You're right up. No, I do not. It's low-key too many rules to play by. Like, it's not even fun at that point.
And I felt bad because I was like, ooh, not a good hit. Nice. Oh! That was good.
Good save. That was a good one.
I was like, no.
I'm ready, Freddie. That was a good hit. Good hustle. I went to church in person today. I usually watch online, but I went in person today because one of my boos was preaching. Shout out to Cam. She is not only just an incredible human outside of the church, but on the pulpit, she delivers. I'm just so grateful. So good morning. This is my proof of life. I was given so much life this morning. Honestly, I always feel like I get a lot from the service, but of course, I feel like I got a little something extra. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say other than praise the Lord. And the main points were step out, stay focused, and be open. And they all hit. They're all very like prevalent messages that I can really use in my life today, right now. Shout out to the Lord, and shout out to all of his people out here doing his work, because I know that this doesn't come easy for anybody. Remember last time when I was like, I just don't feel up. I don't feel like high energy. I feel it. I feel uplifted. And I could probably talk forever, but I'm not going to. So shout out to the Lord. If you don't know the Lord, find him. Hi, internet. I'm here. I'm about to take Teddy outside. Let me do this so you can see us. I'm about to take Teddy outside, but I just had to share. I've been watching. These are the kind of things that interest me. I've been watching. This is a 3-hour-long interrogation of a woman who she's going to jail for the death of a 6-year-old who was in her care. It was her stepson. I didn't just watch that all in one sitting. I started watching it the other day, but I just finished watching it just now, and I'm just like, so my major in college was psychology. So I have an interest in people and like how people be operating. I have an interest in that. That's why I like what I like. But anyway, I have finished my New Year vision book. Okay, so this is as finished as it's gonna be right now. I'm just gonna give you a brief overview. I think this will be like a good introduction. If you don't know me, this will tell you like some things about me, maybe some things that I like am interested in. I'll just do a quick overview of the book. I am happy that I have completed the project. February came and went, but it's still like March 3rd, so I'm still okay. 3/3, you know what I'm saying? So this is my cover page. Continue the adventure. And then, so this first page is 24 things that I want to do in 2024. This was an idea that I got from the woman who had the class where she said that in some of her journals she does like 2024 things in 2024, and next year it'll be 2025 things in 2025, and so on and so forth. So I thought that was a really good idea and a good like space filler for our first page. It kind of can encompass actual goals to check off. And so I have that here. Some of the goals that I'll read to you is simple things like get a coffee table, because right now and for the past 2 years I've just been living off of stacked things under this tabletop because I like the tabletop so much. It gives me really good surface area to do my crafts, and the base of it just wasn't what I wanted. I also have vendor and event. What do you even sell? Just wait, just see. These are goals. I'm just trying to do better. I also have 12 new hairstyles, visit a national park, write and share a poem, you know, things like that. Some things that will challenge me, some things that will be like easy, like get a bike, get a coffee table. Moving on, this is my personal goals page. I don't want to show you too much because if you read it, you're like all up in my business. It just has some things on here that resonated with me, some photos of me. And then I kind of wrote, I have these little scrappings of these like little questionnaire, you know, like check-in things that I used to do all the time. I doodled in some cute stuff like these little gold hearts on this photo of me. So, you know, I just was kind of playing around with stuff. BB was like my childhood nickname, so that's on here. And so one of the things that I wrote on this page, I'll just share something with you that I wrote on each page. This one, again, is my personal page. So the category would be personal or self. One of the things that's on this page is I'm important to me. And I think that that is enough. I don't need to say anything else. The next page, this one is occupation, job, career. This one I had a hard time with. It kind of made me like reshape how I'm looking at some of these things, but this one is also very, very cute, very, very artsy. I included one of the cards that I made. I made this one for Sarah's birthday last year. It was really, really cool. I did this real cool checker print. I have a list here of like items that I want to have available in my shop and like how many of them I want to have. Granted, have I been making progress on this? Not necessarily, but we're 3 months in and now I have a few more cues to go to like get this stuff done. But one of the things on here I will read is I create, I share, and encourage. Period. We'll leave it there. That's that. I also wrote on this side in orange. It's harder to read, but that's okay. It's for me. And then this is my next page. This one is my relationship and community and impact. That's the category. So I included some things like my library card portion, God's promises for every day, Sir, a music album. This little thing right here says, I hope my friends heal from things they don't talk to me about. BYBH, which is the initials of my, which is the acronym initials, I don't know. The initials of my online shop business. I don't want to just call it an online shop because it's not just online, but online shop. What's on here? Something that I can read to you on this page. I show up for others. I care, and I do show it. Connecting with intention. That's on here. Connecting with intention. And so this is the back. So it's those first 3 pages that you just saw, right? Or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you close the book and it says never ending. And you can just flip it over and continue the journey. So this page is on environment, and my understanding of environment is like literally the space that we live in, but also your mind space that you are, the space that you live in within yourself, your own, you know, world as well was a concern here. So one of the things that I wrote on this page is, let's see, the sounds we produce create the consciousness we live in. Quote that I have on one of the walls in my house, and I just think that's very impactful, and it kind of speaks to like what I'm trying to emphasize with biscuits and honey. I don't overdo it at all. I need to do so much better, but I'll save that for another day. We're here. This next page is wellness, and so on this page I added some things like I made little fruits and stuff out of paper and cut them and put them together. I have a tennis, you know, for physical wellness. I have a deep conditioner for like, again, physical wellness, but like hair health. I have some books over here that I read that were very impactful by Black women. Again, like cultivating that spirit, that soul, that spiritual wellness. I think that's what that is. And then I included some things that are like, this is my art. This is the actual copy of my art journal. But you understand what I'm saying. Like the balance of it all. Like work, play, all of the things. Body, mind, spirit. I have a picture of one of my sister's cats down here just because. And so one of the things that I have written on here says, I choose my peace over everything. And let's try another one. I reassure my own self and I seek no validation from others to be who I am. That's it. So we'll leave off with that one. And I'm sorry if I'm not doing a good job showing you, but I'm done. So you'll see it again at some point. This last page is on fun. And I guess my category for this one was prioritizing enjoyment. Because I understand that sometimes I can be, again, very just like boring, not fun. So one of the things that I wrote on this page, and I mean that in like the softest way to myself, one of the things that I wrote on this page was I live a full life. And I think that's period. And so yeah, I included Tomb Raider because I used to love that game growing up. I included music notes because I love music, a little wrapper from a piece of chocolate that my sister brought back from overseas. This is like Mount Rushmore, and then a picture of Tabitha Brown's face on Mount Rushmore. Just a nod to like quirky, fun, you know. And then this last page I have is my page for reflections. At the end of the year, I'm going to revisit this and just kind of reflect on what I accomplished, what I didn't accomplish. Just know for now, she has completed the project. I said I wanted to do it a few videos ago. I think like 2 videos ago I wanted to have it done, but it didn't get done then, but it got done now. And she's happy. So I just sat down for 12 minutes and talked about this, but I needed to take my dog to the dog park. So let me put on some lip gloss because again, I cannot go walk my dog with crusty lips. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. No. And I like this one. This one is mint. I just wanted to show you my journal and show you that I completed it. And good job, good job, good job. Good job. You did good. You did good because I could have just let it sit there. I almost let it sit there. I didn't even plan on finishing this today. But I guess, you know, Cameron, girl, that word got in there. She got that word down in my spirit. And I said, oh, let me do my book. We're finishing this book in the next few days. I need to have it done by Saturday morning. Why does knowing where your grandmother went to school help a child overcome something as minor as a skinned knee or as major as a terrorist attack? The answers have to do with the child's sense of being part of a larger family. Dr. Duke said that children who have the most self-confidence have what he and Dr. Fazouche call a strong intergenerational self. They know they belong to something bigger than themselves. For African Americans, this larger family can easily be understood in a cultural context as the extended family and village. Knowing who and where you come from is highly valued by Black people. Many of us find it difficult to talk about our past. Others have not quite figured out how to comfortably communicate what it is they think and feel. Our health in some ways depends upon our ability to express stories of our past and present. When I have asked people to construct a genogram of their family tree, I explain that this might require a few phone calls or visits with elder family members who still hold the information and the secrets of the family. I remember attending a forum when I was in graduate school in which students and faculty were discussing how to make the School of Psychology more inclusive and supportive of students. I raised my hand and asked why we never studied the role that faith has had in helping people to heal from psychological illnesses and distress. The room fell silent for a while, and I continued asking, if we were to take all the combined number of individuals successfully treating using the recognized theories of Freud, Adler, Jung, Erickson, Bandura, and others, would it equal the number of those who were able to restore their healing through their faith? Still, there was silence, so I proffered an answer and suggestion. There are vast numbers of individuals all over the world who may or may not have any working knowledge of the famous theorists that I just mentioned, yet would testify that their faith in God was what helped them. On numerical strength alone, it would appear sensible for the school to consider faith as another variable approach to treatment. It didn't go over well. They changed the topic and never got back to my question. This was particularly disconcerting and somewhat ironic, given the fact that the field of psychology owes its roots to the study of the psyche, which is the Greek word meaning spirit or soul. Hello, Internet. So I have not picked up the camera all week long, but here I am, back in my taking Teddy out to the dog park or for a walk. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out once we get outside. I'm wearing these sweatpants that I love. You're gonna see them plenty. And then this tennis shirt that I also love. You'll see this plenty. Is there a stain on it? I thought I saw a stain. Yeah, there's like markings. What is that? Whatever. Anyway, I'm putting on my shoes. Teddy got closer, which means let's go. Why he gotta smell my booty though? Ready to go. You ready? You ready, Teddy? Once these keys start jiggling, he knows. Let's go, 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 let's go. Say hi, Teddy. Say hi. Say hi. Do you see him looking at me on the corner of his eye? Teddy, say hi. It's the legs for me. Look at the legs. Look at the legs. But this scratch on my eye, it's like I got in a fight. Good morning. Today is the 12th. Today is the day that Teddy is going to the vet. He is going to get a neuter. His balls are going to be gone. And I took him to Petco yesterday for the first time to get a groom. The last time I took him to PetSmart, and it was in a different city, and I had a good experience there. And I'm not comparing the experiences because yesterday I went into it very much open-hearted, right? But I could not stop thinking about this lady at Petco who shaved off just a middle portion of his face without my permission and then didn't even try to clean it up. She didn't even try to even it out, so he's just literally missing a patch of fur in the middle of his face. I can tell. She told me when she gave him back to me, but I couldn't stop thinking about it. I was thinking about it all night long, and I'm like, I paid for a bath and a little relaxation spa day. Why did my dog come back to me with a patch in his face and no apology? You know what I mean? Typically, I would just say, you know what, I'm just never gonna go back there again. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna go on about my life and just never go back. But something about this one just really doesn't sit right with me. And so I am going to go back. I'm either going to call or go back and say something. Like, what were you really there doing for 3 hours? Fucking playing with my dog. Get my dog back. Because I really don't feel good about it. And I'm not happy with my experience. But he did get bathed. And I am in the phase of life right now where I just don't want to be silent anymore about things that I'm not okay with. When I got there, when I was dropping him off, they were giving someone back their dog, and they said she did really good, but when it came to doing the blow drying, she just kept laying down and I couldn't do XYZ, right? They dropped their dog off for grooming and you're giving them back a wet dog. I was like, and I saw the dog. I physically saw the dog walk out of the thing with wet arms and partially wet face. The only thing that was dry on the dog was like her back, right? So I saw that and I was like, I don't know if I should leave my dog here. And I remember getting back home and telling my mom, like, I don't trust them. I don't think I trust them. And so then 3 hours later, when I picked my dog up at 7:45, I'm also not very good in the moment of stuff like that. Sometimes it takes a minute for me to have to like sit and feel it and be like, oh, she really shaved off half of my dog's face. You know, I don't know. I'm just not really good about in the moment stuff like that. So I couldn't sleep on that one though. I couldn't sleep on that one. That one had me hot. I think I just wanted to share my experience. I just want somebody in there to know that, like, y'all need to get it together. Because people paying $100 and you doing this? No, ma'am, Pam. Not happening. Aside from that, I did not wake up with vengeance in my heart. I'm very happy. I'm okay. I'm a little worried about how this neutering experience is going to go, the aftercare. But I'm on my way to the vet now, and I know that the vet is going to give me a rundown on how to take care of him, on what we need to be doing, and those things. So I'm sure it'll be fine. But I just wanted to say good morning. We're here. Teddy's back there. He's laying down. You can't see him. He took a huge poop this morning. That was also a little worrisome. But oh my God, I can't be worried about everything. Theodore. So this is the face that the lady at Petco gave him. I know, I'm sorry. He's in the cone. He don't want to lay down. He a little stuck. He frozen, but the cone is cute. You're rocking it, Teddy.